Hello and welcome to Matt's Rocks. Today I'm going to be doing these two Lake Superior agates. Just going to make freeform cabs out of them. Stop looking over your glasses again. Trying to see if I can get them up here where you can see the patterns on them while they're still wet. There's that first one again. I kind of like that eye there on that pinkish orangish spot. And I'm just going to make them kind of teardrop shaped. And I don't want to take off very much on this edge over here because it's got quite a few fortification lines on there. I can afford to lose some of that, but I don't think I want to because of this flow channel that comes into it. But we'll go ahead and get started. See, can't we get these both done today? Chip on that edge. That's all right though. I'm going to be rounding that face down some. There's another fracture over here on this side, but I think it's a surface fracture. And then it's another flow channel. There's still a fracture there, but may not have to worry about it too much. I'm going to have some eyes on this outside rind too, I'm assuming. Quite a bit of light through. Chip it up more. Let's go to the 220 grit now. I think I've got it close. Maybe not yet. Another chip coming off this. This lighter orange stuff must not be adhered to the rest of that agate very good. Because I didn't have a bug there before. I had one here that was a lighter color. And it's still there. I may not have to take it out, but then this other one opened up and it's a chip because it's dark. That have to take off that lighter colored bug also, and probably that darker colored red there, more than likely a little of it anyway. Okay, let's take it to 220. Finish shaping it. Ow, that was my knee. Quartz, I hate quartz. The spot where it's wanting to chip out. Almost looks like it's got some kind of a feldspar or something in it. It's because of all the crystals, long ways crystals. It looks like either white feldspar or something else. There we go. I hate looking over these glasses, but I can't look through the glasses and still see the dang camera. And they're too far away from or they don't focus out far enough, but my other ones aren't strong enough for looking at the rock. And I can't do anything else to my eyes. I've already had cataract surgery, so I got plastic lenses already inside my eyes. Don't need them taking any more out. Okay, I believe. Let me go ahead and dry this off and look for scratches if I can. Sometimes they show up better when it's dry, especially on a wider rock. Anyway, there it is dry. There it is wet. There's that eye I was talking about. I kind of like that. There's the other side. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start smoothing this down with the 280 grit. And when I get done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start this other one so I don't have to move the camera until I get to the second set of wheels. Not that it takes much to move it, just pain in the butt moving it back over to where it's supposed to be. Might want to put some water on that. A chip there, that's where I was coming out before. It's got powder in it evidently. Still a chip. Still got two pits in there, but I think I'm going to leave them. I don't want to lose that little red stuff in there because I got an eye there and an eye there and an eye there that's got a pit in it, and then this has got a pit in it over here. But that's all agate skin, and it looks pretty darn good if I didn't say so myself. And I don't mean because I did it, I mean because it just looks good. Okay, it's ready to go to the next set of wheels. It's not got a whole lot of shine on it yet, but that next one ought to get it shining up pretty good. Let me go ahead and start on this other one. It doesn't have as much red on the face other than this one here. And that kind of looks like hoodoos or whatever. There's my eye again underneath there. That's the eye that was off the other side. And this is actually the other side of that agate. I don't know where the rest of it went, if there is any more of it. Okay, let's start on this one, see what kind of shape I can get out of that. I kind of like that. I may make this where it hangs like this. That kind of almost looks like some kind of mountain valley, setting sun behind the hoodoos, and a wormhole. I guess I might want to put some water on there. Yeah, I'm getting some chips up here on this top piece that I don't like, so I'm going to go to the next wheel just to keep from chipping it out any further. Gosh darn table. Should have scooted this over another foot, but then I'd have wasted all kinds of table over here. Okay, that's some shade. See all the pits on the outside edges. If I take those off, I'm going to lose all that red, and it'll make these red inclusions that look like hoodoos or stick out too. I got a fracture right there I didn't see. Get down across that edge. I think that's a fracture. Shouldn't say hope. I know it is, but it doesn't go anywhere though, so it'll be all right, unless the bottom part of that red inclusion there is not healed, and it's part of the fracture, which I doubt. It's got some pits in it, but right at the lower edge of it. That kind of turns on this end and goes back up under this way to right here, rather than going straight over. Okay, let's smooth it out. There's going to be quite a few pits on that back side. That's what you get when you got quartz. Part's got red down inside of it. Little spots of red. Wow. Got some depth to that crystal. Hopefully you can see it. But right above this red spot here, there's red going all the way up inside of there. There's just little spots of it, little dots. Okay, I believe that one's ready to go to the next wheel too. Let me wet it down here so you can see what it looks like. While it's wet, there's the good side. And there's the back side, although the center pocket of quartz looks kind of neat because it's got all those fibers going through it, but it also has some pits in it, and it's going to leave some scratches when I go to polish it. But that may be sagonite too, sagonite or feldspar. Okay, I'm ready to go to the next wheel, but I'm going to take a break first. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and finish these up. I didn't realize my light was so dirty. It's all right though. It don't need to be clean for me to be able to see with the light that's coming from it. Okay, we'll go back to our good one here again. Looks like a little chip on that corner too. I don't think it's going to come off. No, it ain't a chip. It's an eye. And there's a fracture over here. It comes down to the center, but it doesn't go all the way through. But this looks like this might flake off if it got the chance. But I'm not going to give it a chance. Believe, even if my quartz is still dull, I'm going to go to the next wheel anyway, because I've got a feeling that quartz ain't going to shine up at this wheel anyway. Probably end up having to take these to the aluminum oxide anyway. Okay, next wheel. It's not really shining yet, but will be shortly. I've got a feeling that if I spend any more time on this wheel, I'm not going to get anywhere on this quartz. So I think I'm just busting off crystals. They're better off left on there until I can hit it with the 3000 grit, which is going to be right about now. As soon as I get this little hump out of there that I had it a minute ago that I thought I had out, but I didn't. One of them little hard pieces. Lighter red agate. Still there. Two of them evidently. Got the first one out, it was over here. I got another one over here. I don't think they're really sharp enough to worry about. Just barely noticeable, only because I've been looking at this stone for the last hour and a half. This is going pretty quick today too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next wheel. I'm going to show it to you first so you can see what I'm talking about. See how dull that is on that face. It's not real super dull, and it's mostly the quartz. This side's worse. But I think the 3000 will take it off of there. Polish it up. I've still got water on this one. I think I can get it good enough with the 3000 that when I take it, and then I'll just take it to the aluminum oxide and finish it up over there. I think that'll take it out of there, and I can still blast all that aluminum oxide out of that quartz and out of my pits and fractures. And it seems like as much time as I'm spending on it, it doesn't seem to be changing it much. It's not getting any shinier. Now the red spots are getting shinier because that's a hard agate. But the quartz, this quartz up here it's got, that must be what's in there that makes it look like it's got water in it. Or it's darker color in between, that must be agate. It almost looks like some kind of an anhydro geode pocket, but I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just those little sagonite sprays busting out on me. Because that's pretty much going on all the way around wherever they're at. Some of it's shining, but some of it ain't. And what is got the darker agate inside it, so it's a floater agate inside the quartz. A second floater agate, because it's almost like there's quartz out here, although that may be agate out there, and then quartz in here. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to call that one good for now until we get the aluminum oxide taken to it. This is going to be the back side. You can see how... Stop looking over your glasses. You can still see the dull in there. And this around the outside edges of this red pocket. Hey, that wasn't bad for having to turn my hand the opposite direction of what I was thinking. Hey, guess what? Stay focused. Guess I could have got closer on the last one. Guess I might want to get up underneath I'll get in front of the camera. Okay, that one's ready for the aluminum oxide. Let's go to this one. Oh, I guess I better start on the 600 instead of the 3000. Scratches out of my... I do have some agate in that red fortification there. Need to get the scratches out of it, I reckon. Quartz is going to have scratches in it. That's probably where the scratches came from in that red agate, but I can just center on it and not go too far away from it. Might not bring any more in. That got him. Okay, I learned my lesson last time, so this time I'm going to the 1200 grit earlier. I'm not going to spend all day trying to get that quartz shiny if it ain't going to shine. At least not with this grit anyway, this 3000 grit. Might not, well, it'll shine, but it'll still have kicks in it with the aluminum oxide, I'd say. Okay, we're going to the next wheel. Good, bad, or ugly, we're doing it. See what the aluminum oxide does. Nothing else, I'll throw it in the tumbler with my polishing grit. I'll have to take my, if I do that, I'll have to take my, what's it called? My mini pressure washer. Textile gun, that's what I was trying to think of. It's a real fine stream. And you definitely, if you buy one, get some gloves, some heavy gloves. You might even get some of those ones for chemical, hazardous chemicals, the real thick black ones. Get those and put some jersey gloves on underneath them. But that thing will hurt your fingers. It won't come through the glove, but it'll hurt because it's pounding so hard. You can adjust the pressure on it, but it'll also blow chips out of your rock if you got any places where it's chipping. It'll knock some chips out of there. Okay, that one's ready for the aluminum oxide also. You see all the pits and lines that look like scratches on those faces. But I should be able to get all that out. Get all these pits on the outside, but I'm going to leave those there because otherwise my red's gone. I don't want to take it down too far. Plus there's some different shades of red in those pits too, or around those pits on some of them. And some fortification lines. Not many on the fortification lines, but a few. Okay, here we go. I already wet my pad down. not going to try to fight that one anymore. See all the... You push your glasses up on your nose. Still see all the pits in it, but it's a lot shinier than it was. And I kind of like that side with that eye on it. This side ain't too bad either, but it's shined up a lot better. The two pockets on it, two floaters. See, that's a floater agate. It's floating in the middle of the quartz. That one that's running up this way. I was trying to figure out which way to move my finger. And then this one up here that's coming back this way. Now let's go to this one. This is harder. Oops. I forgot. Here's my pin rattle. Put a water bottle in it. Those scratches were in the red area. Dragonite spray. They look like scratches. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right there on that lighter colored line. Right there on that lighter colored line. There's a lighter colored fortification line. You can see the scratches on it. There it is. Or what look like scratches, they're not actually scratches, and it's in the lighter orange, not in the red, so I know it's Agates sprays, and I can see them also. Okay, I'm gonna call that one done. It's not got a bad shine on it if it weren't for all the pits, but I could grind this stone down to nothing, probably still have all those pits. And that's what's bad about quartz. That's why I don't care for quartz. But anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. I've got, I don't know if that video is finished uploading yet or not, but it should be up today, the one on the Brazilian agate. I was polishing it and putting the final polish on it on this aluminum oxide, dropped it, and it broke. So, it's... I had to go back and redo the two broke halves. That's all I had to grind off, was round off the edges of where it broke at. But it was one of these. It was thicker. This one's too thin to make the same way I made the other one, but I can't. What I'm going to do is round off the edges I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot about this here, but I will have to take off some of the ends, especially that right there, that little piece there. I'll have to take it all the way off, but then I can get my wheel, take off enough that I can get my wheel in there like this to round off that edge. And then I'll maybe hang it from a necklace, so put a ring on either end of it and hang it from a necklace like a badge type of thing. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. And I hope you all are having a good. I hope you all have a good holiday and a Merry Christmas and all of that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.